So I've been editing these within YouTube's webpage with their tools. And what's up, Vertical Stream? If you're watching the VOD, I will put a link to the horizontal full view VOD in the comment below. That'll be edited up somewhat, but not like a edit with actual software and stuff. But it'll make it easier to view. And but yeah, that link will be in the comments, pinned at the comments. Anyway, yeah, I've been trying to fix the VODs up a little bit for people to watch easier. So if you guys need to go back, all the beginning chatting part is taken out of the VOD, and whenever like we stop in the middle and like, because there was a couple of times we actually chatted for like 20 minutes in the middle, I cut all that stuff out too, or I might not cut it out, but I put timestamps on where you can like skip it or whatever. So just to make it easier for you guys to watch. Anyway, we're gonna get in now. And also, Kim, don't forget to change your chat view to live chat or all chat or whatever. That way you can see. For some reason, sometimes stuff gets not shown. Though I can see everything in my OBS chat, so it's not that big a deal, but all right, let's jump in. You guys ready? By the way, I'm not the one playing Barbie Horse Trails. Okay, trust me, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I mean, it might seem like that goes together with Life is Strange, but it's not me. I promise. I promise. I will tell you though, my daughter, she is loving the shit out of Power World. She has so many hours in Power World right now. She loves that game. Sorry, I didn't come back in and out. Hey, yeah, no worries, no worries. It's just cool that you're hanging out, Kerwin. It's totally me. Let's see how much time. She's got 23 minutes in this game. How much time she got in this game though? Like, I played this game a little bit, but this is basically her. This is all her right here. Hey, what's up, Sassy? I enjoyed Power World. I just don't have the time to put into it. Sassy, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. So I and it's totally because like the State of Decay 3 was like they made like another announcement this over the weekend, but I've never watch it be uninstalled. Oh no, I've never uninstalled this game, and there's this thing that I want to do with it, but of course, just like everything on YouTube, if you want to do it right, it's a lot of work. But I might do it actually. We'll see. I'm not promising anything. I don't think I'll live stream it, but like I'll actually, like, if I'm going to do it, it's going to be like a video. And I know I've said that 1,000 times for different things, and then it's just like my life is. You guys think that I just like only play video games and stream, but honestly, it really is. It's just like I don't sleep. I do all these normal things in life, and then I take out sleep so I can do this. Probably not the most healthiest thing. Sassy, you at work right now? I be playing too many things. Yeah. I don't know. I was talking about it the other day, but this is the game that I might play in between the, after we finish this, so probably today or after today, and before we play Pragmata, which comes out in 2 weeks. I think Prime Night comes out not this Friday, but next Friday. But we might do this one. You guys know this. You guys know this series because I played these games all the time. But yeah, you're at work. Well, and guys, this is not my game either. I have played. No, actually, I've never. I don't have my own Dreamlight Valley character. My daughter does, but she has one on my account before we made her account. And Gabby's Dollhouse is not mine, though. My youngest daughter freaking loves Gabby's Dollhouse. Void Train. Let's take a look at it.
Well, welcome to the Void, engineer. You start with this, but you will upgrade by looting and crafting.
Oh, you know what?
Explore the deepest corners of the Void.
I've actually
solve its puzzles and face obstacles.
I've seen this trailer before.
Creatures. Just be careful and mind your step.
I've seen this one before. What's up, Leo? How you doing, friend?
This kind of adventure? No way. You must run along the rails of fate to find the clues. Why are our fleamos so important? And what is the Void? Don't do anything stupid. I got you. But the story will go my way, because the world shall collapse. And enemies are on your tail. You'll need something powerful to fight back.
Oh, this looks like a lot.
Stop them all. Just don't tell me. Okay, you choose your adventure. But it will be epic anyway.
Yo, Kim, that looks wild. That looks wild. That's funny. That's fun. It's better if you have people to play with. Yeah, a lot of those games are like that. That looks wild. All right, let's get into the game, guys. Let's get into the game here. All right, we're at the ending here. We're at the ending. We just got to the part where the serpent's out. Ooh, the serpent is out. Oh yeah, that I actually captured it all right. Isn't that nice? I took a couple of screen caps. All right. All right, guys, we're at the finale here. This is the end of Life is Strange reunion. It looked like that we had like prevented the fire from happening, which is like basically the whole problem that we've been trying to solve. But then as we get out of the basement, up in big red letters, it says you're all, something like you all will burn or something like that. So that's where we left off. I've actually been enjoying this game a lot. I really have. There's a couple of things that it feels like they did a lot of like fixing of double exposure, but still the problem is that like it also makes your what you thought was a big choice that you made in the first game seem irrelevant. but at least they explained it. And I guess if they're going to make a series, it's really hard. I mean, I guess the only game that really did that well was like Mass Effect, where like your choices mattered from game to game because everybody's going to play the game differently. But other than that, Sassy, I actually so before I took my big break, like before I took a break over the summer, that was the game that I was playing. And I really, really love that game so far, you know. But I'm only like, I probably only like 5 hours in, maybe. Basically, I have and I can't even remember the characters' names, but it's the main guy, the main guy you play at the beginning of the game, the little girl, and then the other woman. I can't remember their names, but I have a party of 3 right now, and but I haven't played it since July. So but yeah, don't spoil it, because I've seen you streaming it, and I try to come in there, but like not have your stream up because I don't want to be spoiled on that either. I sort of got spoiled on a big thing at the end of Act 1, I guess, because I was searching for images for thumbnails, and I feel like I got spoiled on a big thing. I don't know if it's true, but I'm guessing it is, but that sort of sucked. Me and AJ and Monkey play it, but we are hoping to get 4th. Oh, you're talking about the Void Train? Yeah, that's one of the bad things about trying to make thumbnails and stuff when you're like searching for images and stuff like that. Sometimes, every once in a while, a spoiler. A character dying at the end of Act 1. I don't know if it's true. I just saw that there was a character, a major character dying at the end of Act 1. I'm not going to say, but if you want to say, yeah, there is a character that dies at the end of Act 1, then, or you could lie to me and say, no, that doesn't happen. Okay. Anyway, that was the spoiler that I got. Which, if it's true, then it sort of sucks that I know about it beforehand, because I think it would have been, I think it would have, like, yeah, I just think it would be a big deal be playing it in real time. All right, let's go.
Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck
That's what I've heard.
of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms.
That's Max. I think Max coming off of her trip there.
I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Yeah, she was tripping hard, guys.
Where am I?
She was tripping hard.
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
See here. Okay, so here we can see here. So easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until, wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building. Oh yeah, so the president is somehow connected to this like skeleton that was in this box. Because it stood in the way of his plans for school, but does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time. You need to rent the basement for the music video. Is it dark in there? It's dark up here, like a rabbit and a, what's it called? A burrow? A Warren. Whatever happened to that guy Warren from Blackwell? He's like an indie film darling. So Warren's still alive, by the way. Are you okay? Yes. You never answered the question. What question? Is it dark down there? Yeah, cause I feel like I'm a rabbit. Are you a rabbit too? Hey, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop hop. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on search. Found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over just past the kitchen. Want coffee? No thanks. Da-da-da, what if? Da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Ugh. It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Tarek. You do you, man. You do you.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer was all of
Bye,
it
Sassy.
real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Is she gonna tease me here?
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
I don't suspect Reggie though.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
I know Safi is your friend, but...
I don't think she would. I don't know why I don't think she would. And you guys might be different than me. And you don't trust her. But I don't know. I don't think so. What's up, Aloha?
Safi can be volatile. I know. but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves. What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I mean, it could. I don't think they... The thing is, I don't think the protesters do it on purpose, and I don't think they would say you're all going to burn.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
That's true, too.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
What about Yasmin?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way.
Wait, are we kissing?
Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Are we kissing? Never mind. Never mind.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Wait, are we doing this again?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well,
Maybe Chloe's doing it.
let's find out together.
Doesn't Chloe sort of have powers, right?
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
I don't know which order I'm supposed to do this, but we'll do it this way.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
The hell's going on here?
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was...
Incredible. Why would I say that?
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Oh, Moses can see it too.
What am I looking at? When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Oh god, now we gotta think, guys.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Our campus security alert. The Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. All campus security notice. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon due to the potential threat to student safety. We're stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We're also coordinating with the local Lakeport Police and Fire Department to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest has finished. Any student caught breaking into the school buildings was subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for your helping us keep Caledon safe. I see. Moses, anyways, are you and Chloe making any progress? I'm under or mass Abraxas. Whoa, should I leave it to you? I'll text you soon. What's up, Skinny? How you doing, brother? You on your new phone? Let's go.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Yeah, we have a lot of boards to look at right now.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
All right, where do we start? Guess we'll start here.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else
Doing
is
good,
going
man.
on at Caledon?
We're in the last stretch of this game. Trying to figure out. Oh, this. Hey, Skinny, you could help us. We're trying to prevent a fire from happening. The fire's already happened, but we travel back in time to make it stop.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
All right, so somebody stole some highly flammable fire-starting type of chemicals from the lab here. Unknown quantities of chemical solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. No sign of forced entry.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines?
So Skinny, why would they shut off the water lines? They're working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory plant buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings. If necessary, shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risks. Water lines will be closed in some areas to just decrease damage risk. To stop you from putting out the fire.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Okay.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Okay. So we looked at all that. Abraxas
Between
evidence.
Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
Caledon University Archives and Special Collections acquisition slip, record number 94, location in Central Archives, row number 9, shelf 13. Thank you.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
All right. The Abraxas Society is reeling from sudden departure of the president. Okay, this is just talking about Diamond leaving. Okay.
Abraxas members are furious at the administration.
Protest the corrupt campus
someone
administration.
angry
Protest the
enough
legal
to
student
start
display
this
of
fire?
demolition. Protest the demolition of Abraxas house.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
All right, dark magic at Caledon. Special investigation. Did you know? Okay, so we read this one before because I remember I talked about the Hellfire Club from Stranger Things, and the setting's almost the same, with like the whole devil worshipping, like being afraid of that stuff in the 80s, which I did live through.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. The stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned, okay?
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Buyer will not demolish the building located until receiving a signed order. Demolition said order is contingent upon the visit of structural engineer. All right, I think we read this before. Oh shit.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Thank you, Moses. Hold on.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
But former President Fayyad's connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next as chair of the Board of Regents. I can make a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I am excited to pursue. Those projects range from relatively small mentoring the newest Regents chair grant recipient Vin Lang, a promising young administrator MBA candidate, to the massive support supporting President Teller's bold Caledon 2.0 plan to reshape the school.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Yeah, we read those before, too.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
But
we prevented
does
that.
any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
So in the original timeline, Loretta died. Okay.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
All right, Joey's the owner of the bar that was in Lakeport that got destroyed by the storm. Okay.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Big Brothers of Vermont provide mentorship support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer, Troy, to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is all I can find on Ren on the internet. Wait, who's Ren? All right, Cam.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest.
Wait, we found this whole paper? I know we found the burnt paper, the password on it. All concerned citizens of Lakeport and A1 aligned against the corrupt expansion of Caledon University. Join us. Our purpose, community will grow stronger with your support. Wait.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Wait, who's Ren? Oh, he's just...
Timing of this protest with the fire
I remember
has to
him.
mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
I think Ren was the kid that got in a fight with Chloe when she first showed up at the bar.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Okay.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Max, vendetta against Owen Taylor, tends to invite disaster, coincidence, controls time. Chloe timing arrives just as fire breaks out, paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. Mae Jemison, Jemison, heat lamp.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
It's funny. All right, last one here.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
I'm going to say, all right, if I were to guess, out of all these people here, I mean, the obvious choice would be Safi, just because she's sort of gone wacky. But it doesn't connect her. There's no connection that we know of to her and the skeleton, right? I think Reggie's just too. I think Reggie's just too. Just unless he's a good faker, he's just not. He's just not smart enough to be involved in something this elaborate. All right, I'm gonna say either Yasmin or Lucas. Lucas, man, Lucas is just sort of a jerk, right? All right.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Why are you guys talking so weird?
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
Oh, don't make me blush.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
You deserve it.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Go back to the blue hair.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right, people. Let's get back together here. Are you ready to reconvene with Chloe and after looking over the evidence? So now you're making me self-conscious. Anything else up here that we need to look at? Sorry, guys. I have to listen to these. I found these entertaining. Also, Skinny, don't forget to hit the like button for me, buddy.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press,
All right, I don't know if I can listen to Lucas, though.
Listeners, few have even paid much attention.
That's enough. That's enough of Lucas. Welcome back, Kimberlina. All right. I guess we looked at all the evidence and it's time to reconvene.
Okay. What do we know about the fire?
Crap. I think it's related to the protest. That's what I'm going to say.
It must be related to the protest. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Yeah, we did. We saw her in the, like, we remembered that she was the person that that Moses was holding, right? Guys, we're always telling her the truth. We're always telling her the truth.
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
Yeah.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
We did.
At first I didn't realize what
What's up,
I'd seen.
Cosmos?
And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked
How you doing,
to
friend?
tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
Nothing much, man. We're
No,
just
It
getting
doesn't
to
work
the
that
end of
way.
this saga.
It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't have told her?
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Yeah, Cosmo. We actually been saying that we prefer the blue hair.
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Wait, do you think we should rewind time and redo that? And not tell her? Nope.
Chloe's after the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
No, we're sticking with our choice here.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Yeah. That's part of the fun, though, right? Getting the bad advice. I usually do.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
We're going to fix it, guys. We're going to fix
Give me
it.
a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically
what's
an
up, GT?
honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
Wait, why don't we just all run away? Moses and Chloe and Max, just run away.
I just...
I...
One second, GT. We might have a moment here.
You first.
Okay?
We might have a moment.
This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Max is a little bit bad at expressing
keep
herself.
looking for that perfect moment. First the canoe, then the basement.
Hey,
Thinking
Jag,
always
appreciate
ruins
that.
it. It's like the universe doesn't want us to... And now it's the day of the fire. And everything is happening. And I just...
Yo, GT, good to see you, man. Like I said, I thought I said it. I was thinking it. I don't know if I actually said it, but I was thinking about you today. Just wondering how you were. Because I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long ass time. I know you've been super busy and doing things and stuff like that. So I'm glad you're here, man. And Jag, thank you for hanging out over on the Miracle stream, as well as you, Cosmo. Yeah, man. If you want to just like hang out and chat and stuff like that, we can do Discord or just send messages on Discord or whatever. If there's anything you want to like talk about and stuff like that. All right, guys, back to the game here. You tore down the game room? Sheesh. Every time we've tried to kiss Chloe, it hasn't worked. In the first game when we kissed her, Chloe pulled back and was just like, whoa, what's going on here? Right? And then the second time, which was in this game, we fell out of the boat and we had to rewind. So what makes us think the third time is the charm here? Yeah. Dude, I'm super interested in that. Hot tub stream, right? What do you guys think? Third time's a charm, or do we just keep it friends? Or do we just take the hint from the universe here? Liquor? Exclamation lick. At Chloe. All right, I'll do whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to kiss her, we'll kiss her. If we're gonna hug her, we'll hug her. I'm just telling you guys. If we get burned a third time, it's over. It's over. We're just gonna be friends. We're just gonna be friends. Yeah, boy. Psycho, we've been.
What I have to say to the universe.
We've been keeping with our choices.
Wait.
Unless we have to rewind.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Swipe right. Finally, guys. Finally. Though I'd rather have her have the blue hair. How you doing, Psycho? Good to see you.
This is it.
How was that?
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late.
Why do online posts not count?
Times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Since when do online...
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
All right, potential spam. Cardinal Sin, this is Cruelers Forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. Okay, sup, not Joey. We are beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I'll send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today, that's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you. See? Oh, that's our band. All right. Should I...
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Before I talk to Noelle, should I go around talking to people?
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Maybe the bad guy's Amanda, who we always thought was not good.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well.
All right, GT.
This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
So maybe Joey. I was saying Lucas just because like that guy's an asshole, but she's right. He is all talk.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence
That's my
breaks
favorite
out?
drink.
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
You know, I bet there's so many playthroughs
Stay safe today.
where Amanda is a
You too,
huge
Chloe.
character, but because we didn't like her in the last game, we sort of neutered her character in our playthrough, I feel like. Because we did not like her off the rip.
These protesters
So-
do make it look fun, aside
We-
from the whole
we kept her at
burning
arm's
down the
length.
school thing.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but
She's
that
so
would
good
be
at
first.
getting into
I
conversations
hope
with
you and
people.
Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know
Come on,
you want to
Chloe.
get rid of me now, but
Get
you're gonna
out of
miss our
him.
banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
That was
So
that
long.
was pointless.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks with my boot.
That would get my channel in trouble if you did that.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
So we should find Ren then, right? All right, we haven't slept. You're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Protesters are all milling around the deck with Joey. Noel's here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised. I saw on social media that some of the members are supporting the protest. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk some more to my main leads. Be careful. Keep us posted. We gotta find Rin. Rin's around here somewhere, right?
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
There he is.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
I think we have a good relationship with him.
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
What?
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
I mean, that was the vibe I was getting.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Oh, shit.
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
We gotta win this, guys. We gotta win this.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus.
Yo, what's up, Spider-Man? Thanks for the follow.
Found your paint can.
That's,
or the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it.
Just some housework I've been doing.
Dude, one tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it.
All right, we won that.
His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Oh, wait, we gotta get one more. Oh, I don't know which one.
You know the only thing worse than bullies? The pathetic losers who keep coming back for more bullying. Seriously, it took me 10 seconds to see that you're the joke of the group. Just imagine the shit that Joey says about you behind your back.
You're so right. Like I said before, fuck those guys. Thanks for the pep talk.
Crap.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
I want to rewind.
Lucas?
I want to rewind.
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noel again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready. Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much?
You know, he's suspicious anyway. Why would the fame ad back talk to him? I didn't know what to choose for that third one, but I also don't understand why when I chose one, like I chose one of them incorrectly, why I still lost that. And I can't believe he just let me pick up his sketchbook like that. Why the game add back talk to him. Yeah. And Spider-Man, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that.
I want to stop this threat as much as you. You know we're on the same team, right?
I know you have lied to me since the moment I met you. You being here now only increases my suspicions.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Who do we think? Oh my god. The paint is super suspicious. But if I would have won that, I don't think he would have been like, yeah, it's me. I'm gonna do something, right? It's gotta be Joey, right? But the problem is Joey's the obvious choice. Joey's the obvious choice. All right. I think we're going to go with Joey. It's always the quiet ones. I mean, no one's really quiet. I mean, this guy's the super angry one. Ren was like the guy that tried to get in a fight with me at the beginning of the game with Chloe. And then Lucas was sort of the bad guy in the first game. It was weird. There wasn't really a bad guy. He was just the one that like caused all the problems, like that started the whole mess, you know? I mean, I guess he's a bad guy. He made a student like take her own life. See, I lost the talking match, Kim, with Ren. But I don't think he would, if I would have won that, I don't think he would have like confessed, right? Here's the thing. The thing with Joey, that he has no connection to the body that was like in the box, right? Like Lucas has motivation. I mean, he did get sort of screwed over. I mean, his life got flipped upside down, right? See, initially my gut was Joey, but I don't see the connection there. Only that he's angry. Only that he's angry. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you again, man. All right. I think we're going to go with you know what? Originally I said Lucas. I'm going to say Lucas.
It's Lucas. The whole protest is a personal crusade. Once he gets back on campus, he'll start a riot. Ask Ren. He backed out of the protest because he's afraid of Lucas.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
I think that's wrong.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's wrong, guys. It's wrong. Damn it. Everybody's going to die. Everybody's going to die.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas.
Kai, you're going to have to retype that. I didn't understand that.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Hello. Uncomfortable.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
I didn't know it was her.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
Yo, Kyle, everybody's in the regular chat. You can hit the
Of course,
link.
when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
So when we did the looking at the boards and stuff, and that's the reason ultimately I picked Lucas, was because my gut feeling was it was either Yasmin or Lucas was involved.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does
Should be
Owen
pinned
seem
on the
like a
chat.
criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes,
That's what
you
I
can
was
bring
saying.
The girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
That's what I was saying. I was wondering why Moses and Chloe and Max just don't jump in the car and get out.
Look, there will be a fire today.
Welcome back, GT.
People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in.
That's true. I did say that.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong.
I hate that her hair is
We
going
need
into her
each other.
face.
You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
Yeah, she's getting a little crazy on us, isn't she?
No. Sophie, I'm sorry.
Look at her eyes. She's like,
I do care about you.
look at her. Look at her, dude. What's up, Dorothy? I want to fix her eyes. Look at her hair. Look at her eyes, dude. She's like... Okay, now her eyes are normal again. I'm not gonna call her selfish. She's my friend still. She's my friend. She's been through a lot. And calling her selfish doesn't accomplish anything. So I'm gonna say I have a job to do. I have a job to do.
But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
I mean, you are.
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please.
Good morning. Good
Be
morning.
alone.
Oh.
Sophie.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
I mean, that's the thing. I am worried about that. I am worried about that.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Speaking of deadly, are you going to burn everybody? Just asking.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
I told Doelle, I think Lucas is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully I can get her to open up. I'll update. We'll update later. I'm sorry, Sophie. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try, and I will get the truth from your mom. Hello, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, really, I think you should come over to just click the link. Like I said, everybody's hanging out over there. There are a couple people in the vertical chat, but most people are hanging out in the normal chat. Also, if you come over there, you can hit the like, and then we'll get our 10 likes for the stream. All right, let me read this part here. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and it grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it still is going to happen unless you can stop it. Okay. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building. Okay, so we already know all this stuff here.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
You gonna pour me a drink first? Let's talk about Owen first.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. What? To call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
That's what makes you scary. Oh, there's no rewind.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Yo, you're scaring me a little bit.
This conversation is over, Maxine.
I want to rewind. There we go. Something we couldn't do with Chloe.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning.
It's college life, right?
I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
So she did do the cover-up.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Nope.
Too pushy, Max.
Good thing we have
I
a
need to be a bit more subtle if I want her.
rewind button.
I know about... But I also know... I might not agree. I know it was an accident. Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon?
Did
That's a
Owen
little bit
know
strong.
about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're unraveling everything. We're unraveling everything here, Gigi.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were.
I'm on
connected
Series
somehow.
X, Psycho.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to come? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning.
These are some good
in
games,
guilt since then.
Dorothy. Did you get a chance to
That you
watch the
feel
first playthrough?
suffocated.
The first game?
But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Dude, she is a snake.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering.
I mean, Max is the one that fixed it all.
Perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
All right. We got through that conversation the way it was supposed to go. What's up, Uncle? Good to see you, friend.
After my reputation
Hope you had a good weekend
is
as well.
destroyed, At least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I wouldn't say she's an innately
find more
bad
here.
person,
Time to leave.
but she definitely made some huge mistakes that affected a lot of people, especially her daughter, in a very, very poor way.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
It's not Safi. Safi wanted to leave. It's not Owen, because I don't think he knows anything about the body. So it has to be one of these two here. I mean, he's like a sleazy, he's a sleazy guy, like sleazy in the sense that, like, you know, he's trying to get in everybody's pants and stuff like that. But I mean, he has the most to lose. I think Reggie is he's just a kid. He's just a kid that's easy to manipulate, and it's just in over his head. It's got to be Vin. It's got to be Vin, right? I didn't do anything but relax yesterday, just coming home from West Virginia, so tired. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie's too dumb, I think. And also, like, I don't think he wanted to be, he wasn't like ambitious enough to be the president of the group, you know? And I think just Owen was just, wait a minute. But Owen was trying to get whatever the secret was from the downstairs, but that was because Yasmin was telling Owen to do that. And I sort of saw Vin as a friend. I'm going between these two guys from the last game. I mean, Vin always credits Yasmin for like sort of saving his life, you know, like getting him out of a bad situation. And I could see him trying to like him finding out about the body and saving Yasmin, but also like saving Abraxas, which is like super important to him, right? And it seems like that. Same thing with Lucas. I think they would rather you know, think about like the old characters from the other game. All right, we'll go with that. It's just weird because
between Owen,
Vin is his friend,
and Abraxas, all roads lead
or her
back to
friend.
Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
I just wonder how this affects the game, and if we're wrong, do we find out the real answer? I hope it's not one of those games.
I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I hope it's just not one of those games. It's like whatever answer you choose, that's the answer. I hope there's like a real answer.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Just about to.
Paradox stuff.
Good time in there, Moses.
I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Lucas?
I mean, if Yasmin was a choice, I would have still picked her.
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable
I like
the
Chloe's
fire
blue
is,
hair.
but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory.
But that's where you
I'm
die.
not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
That's not true.
You want to
That's
tempt
not true.
fate that much?
You guys should be in New York right
That's-
now.
So incredibly hardcore.
Oh, don't be so young.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
This is bad. This is bad, guys. Oh my god. Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know. Oh wait, are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. The protest has started. I'm looking for Vin. I hope I can stop him before doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Wait, is Reggie trying to throw me off?
Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No.
You mother bitch.
Stop! No!
If I would have won that.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
So Ren started it?
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still in? No, sorry. Things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max, really? How is she? It's complicated. Always with the two of you. With you two. Not like that. Like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. Talk soon. What you think, hun? We'll figure this out. So I say, whatever happens, just say, I wouldn't trade this time with you.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Guys, are we gonna die?
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy. I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
There you go.
That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
Just making sure. All right, we got the piece. I don't know if I have to look at everything, but
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Got the eyepiece. Now back to Moses.
all right. I just want to look at all the safety things
Moses
just in
was my
case.
first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my god.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes.
We were
right
wrong.
in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
I think I'm right about Vin though.
Max?
No, it's Safi. It has to be Safi. No?
I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
I had the option for Ren when I was playing as Chloe.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back.
I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today.
Until the fire department arrives,
Get away from me.
I don't know if Skinny's still hanging out here, but Skinny, that would be a bad idea, right?
Help, somebody! Loretta?
Let me check my messages real fast while this fire's going on. Main quad is burning. Are you okay? I know I'm safe with Moses. Where are you? I'm in the quad. Students might be trapped. Tried hard to stop this. We did everything we could. We still are doing your best. Hey, wait. Why aren't you gonna say, wait, I just saw you downstairs? Bruh.
It's locked. I need to find something to... There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out. Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah! Loretta?
Wait.
Loretta's at the other door.
But what am I supposed to do?
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out. Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. We're partners, remember? I'm your Bernstein. So trust me and don't move. Fine. Hurry though.
Wait, doesn't Vin keep keys to all the doors on his desk?
Run, dude, run.
Don't worry, Loretta. I saved you once, I can do it again. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk. No, the fab key is gone.
Max! It's getting
Trophy
closer!
case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door?
We're running out of time here. I can feel my controller like vibrating harder and harder right now. Wait, where's the trophy case?
Oh no.
Max! It's getting closer!
No, too small. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works. Loretta. Oh no.
It's
right.
getting closer.
All right, don't worry. Good thing we can control time here. Oh, wrong door.
I need to get Vin's fab keys.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no. Loretta, don't move.
Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it.
We got you. We got you.
Holy shit, Max. You saved my...
Move!
Max!
Get
It's
out of
getting
here.
closer!
Wait. What the hell is that?
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no.
That was weird. The game sort of glitched there.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Nope.
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
Yeah.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together.
Dude, this
We're
girl's
two
going
broken halves that have
nuts.
a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Actually, Chloe would have said fuck off.
I
but-
know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
Right, Dorothy.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
I hate this. I hate that Sophie is just like nuts. I really did like Sophie a lot. Oh, look at this. We're in the dead. Wouldn't expect you to understand, but come on, let's. So where is the other Sophie? Don't worry about hers. I don't love the sound of that, to be honest. Yeah, me neither.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
Ooh, I don't even know how to answer this one. She told you about the fire? Wait a minute. Yeah, that makes sense. Do that one.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
You only sound crazy.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max, maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
I was the biggest little shit to my mom after my dad died. For years. We laugh about it now. Trust me. Your mom hasn't given up on you. And Max didn't squeal on you because she hasn't given up on you either.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back.
We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
Let's go, Safi. Come on.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
That was a good scene. I really liked that scene right there. That was really good. What's up, review? This is Life is Strange reunion. Some would call it Life is Strange number 5, but not the people who made the game. I saw somebody put Life is Strange number 5, but it's just reunion. How you doing?
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe. Where are they?
Wait, let's check messages first. Where are you? We were on the rooftop. What? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and then suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know. I'm trying to get to her. There was so much fun. Find a safe place. Stay there. I'm coming. Yeah, it's a... I could understand it. I mean, obviously, if you're an FPS player or something like this, it's not your type of game, but
Maybe
it's a good story. Good story for sure. Just a random guy. What the hell?
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
What's up with his accent?
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
We can do that.
You know how many times I've said that in my life?
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Open the water valves. But where are they?
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see.
Right.
No, that's too
right,
long.
Dorothy.
I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
I don't know.
Okay.
We're
I'm
just
going in.
We're just throwing in as many people as possible into a burning building. All right, you go in there. Oh, yeah, you go in there too. Yeah, you go in there too. Yeah. That's a good idea.
I might need this. It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
I mean, am I supposed to just run inside? Yeah, she's not the swiftest of foot.
That one valve is broken.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
One down, 2 to go.
Yeah, that little trot. She's right. She's like do 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 do.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Except I didn't turn on the water. Oh, there's a wrench. Okay. Let's go. Strolling along.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in.
I'll save you, Moses.
Look at that smile on her face.
Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Wait, didn't I just do one more valve? I have no idea if I'm supposed to go this far.
I need to keep looking for the
sorry.
valves.
If I were a valve, where would I be? Maybe there was one more valve in there.
I need to find those
All right,
valves.
Kerwin, take care. I saw one more valve in there, but it didn't have an option to turn. Like, it was this one right here. No valves here, okay. Burger box. Yeah, friend. We'll see you again soon.
Maybe there's a diagram posted somewhere.
Okay. I will look at that map that I passed 2 times. Thanks for thinking about that in your mind. It's actually called Valve Map. When in doubt, guys, look at the Valve Map. It will help you. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Wait a minute.
I need to keep looking for the valves. I know where the valves are. Now I need to open them.
Shut up, little girl. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it in my headphones, but you can hear people screaming in the backgrounds, and I'm sitting there just like, Just people who like.
That's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Where's the other side of the building? I don't want to mess that up. Is there a map that shows me the other side of the building?
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
All right, which way is that?
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
It's not. It's never just, oh yeah, everything's fine now.
No!
See what all that smoking does for you, Chloe?
Stop it! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Whoa.
Is someone...
Let's go to the roof of the burning building.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you.
Back up.
Actually.
That's my girl.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Didn't we make a ladder? Didn't we put a ladder over there? Oh, never mind. There it goes.
Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey, it's like 11 from Stranger Things.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I mean, just jump off. A couple broken legs won't be that bad.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
okay? I chose to be here, by your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
Balls deep. Let's go.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Ooh, shit.
No!
A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. She's gonna move the car with the leaves on there. No? I mean, last resort, right? Know what you would do? She's going slower than ever.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
You can survive that. You can survive that. By the way, that's how I was walking all day today. My back was hurting so bad today. I love that shot of Chloe though right there. I mean, blue hair would have been better, but
Chloe, please. You're okay.
yeah, boy.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Max's head is going to explode. I can still hear people scream.
Do you still remember when we were younger?
Hold on, guys.
Before this world of ours ran out.
It's probably going to get claimed anyway, but we'll try to give it.
Somehow it slips past. You can't trust the
I knew. I mean, it was obvious, but like, I don't know. I just didn't want it to be that obvious. Wait, what happened to the custodian? I know I could have picked him. I just didn't. It's just too obvious, right? Like, but I want to know what's going on with Vin. Why was he at the place? He's still waiting. He's still waiting for the water.
Sophia.
You're still a bad mom. You're still a bad mom. Poor Moses. He's by himself. I just don't know how, like,
School is many things.
Safi comes back to being normal.
A classroom. A space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
Oh, they died!
Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short.
Vin died. The whale died.
We can all choose, today, this moment, to begin.
And I guess the custodian died too.
To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
That was ill timed there, notification. Yeah, Vin died.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be right back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week.
Mingle.
Wonder how everyone is feeling.
Mingle with
I should keep
survivors.
checking in with people.
Actually, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God. We were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. It's going to take me a long time to work through it. But yes, I'm going to be okay. Good. We love you. We're always here to talk. Gwen, who wasn't not in the game the whole time. Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about the latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible, but yes, I'm okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say on occasion? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and I know I don't even. And now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, Know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. And then Chloe was wrong. It was Ren. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Abraxas house, but I could hear the blast from campus. Who was up there? I remember the first time I saw Caledon after years of breaking into the abandoned houses, rotting factories. It looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now, scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not my fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I used my powers before and tried to avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. And when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road. That she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe, last time I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe for Chloe I can live without looking back. Alright guys, let's go mingle with survivors. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's up, poet?
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Yeah, keep working on it, dude. Keep working on it.
I should see how everyone's doing.
How you doing? You okay?
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found.
Well, that's good of you.
Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost.
So we were right about that.
I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here.
I wonder, is there a different ending if we
Caledon
actually
needs
stop
you.
Ren?
And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. Yasmin is back on the throne.
Gnomes everywhere.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
I might load up into a different load back up and see what happens.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Okay, take care.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
All right,
I
we'll
should
just
keep checking in with people.
like I said, I think there are playthroughs where she's a bigger character than the way that we played.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
I love gnomes.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
So that means if we chose Ren, then the fire still would happen?
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
What happened to what was her name? Diamond? Is she just a character that no longer... Hey, the custodian's still alive.
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noelle had made it out with him.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
I mean, Lucas wasn't like 100%
I can talk to
guilt-free.
them when I'm ready to go.
There are a few different endings. Yeah, I want to do the one where it's bad Light's not here, because we can see that Reggie's just a kid.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Oh, this dude died. The Owens guy.
For those we've left behind.
Hey, hold on a second. My monitor just got really dark for some reason. There we go. Yo, is that Jeanette, the other girl that was in my class? Oh,
Chloe
shit.
said she'd... Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Hold on, guys. Let me something going on with my monitor fast. There we go.
Vin, there's so much I wish I could ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you in time. I was right there. Then I still couldn't stop it. Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted.
Yeah, that was Jeanette.
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory. I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen.
So I wonder if there's a way, like, I don't even know how it would have saved Jeanette because I didn't even see her. I don't know how it would have saved Vin either. I'm just gonna check one thing here. I just come down here to see if there's a collectible. All right.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
We're not gonna listen to this whole thing. I just wonder if it's an achievement.
Welcome back to Abraxas. If you haven't heard, last week...
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and check. Is it Warren?
Diamond?
Oh.
Hey, Max.
Yeah, speak of the devil.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it.
Somebody chose
but in
Max
the
and
end,
Amanda in our poll.
It happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
I feel like Max would think it's a burden.
I didn't ask for any of this, and most of the time, I would wish it away if I could, but I can't.
So I just have to do the best I can, when I can, for whoever I can help.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
Is this going to be a spin-off game? Diamond spin-off game? Is Diamond a likable enough character to have a spin-off?
Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
All right, let's get the freak out of here.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are.
She wasn't in
still
this game at
hanging out
all.
Inside, if you want to.
Except for that phone call.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch.
You'll love the
I guess
first
all of
game.
us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Yeah, Dorothy, the first one, like I said, first one's like a top 20 game for me, top 15 game. I really love that game.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Hopefully she's not crazy.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
I mean, if Safi's back to normal, I'd want to keep her around too. Should invite her. Should invite her to come out with us. Oh, hope Amanda saw that. I don't know why I'm so mean to her.
Well, who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
Wasn't this at the beginning of the game?
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Let's see. Find it. Let's see. Let me. How was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ear dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the majestic tapestry debuted last night. how'd it go? I think, well, the people who stayed awake seemed to like it. Dude, you should do a DSM show where you play STMT. Is that young people talk? Yes, where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? All right. I sort of don't want to read that. Are you gonna get? Are we gonna get to get you to show this tour or what? Dude, I know it's been a busy month. Okay, I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what we get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously, you rerouted your whole tour just for little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it and don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Oh, that'll be nice. All right, we're gonna find a letter.
Drugstore makeup, destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads.
Max is with Chloe. Where's the letter? There we go.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be love, or it's a right mess for you. Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along.
Let's stop being so
ride,
mushy here,
it's
guys.
Amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever
Finally
you stand.
upgraded the camera there.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Why so cheesy?
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's retake it. Oh, come on. Stop moving so fast. Yeah, who cares?
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
It's a very stiff letter there.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery.
I knew he was lying when he said that.
Another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Oh. I mean, we've been doing this whole thing where we don't lie, right? We're not keeping secrets. I feel like this is like going into like New Game Plus or something. If we give it to her, then it'll like let us replay the game. GG says burn it. That surprises me. Kim says it's important. Dorothy says burn it. But we've been playing this where we're not keeping lie. Like we told Chloe that she died the first time. You know? We didn't keep that a secret. You read what happens? Kim, is this so if I give it to her, then basically we get to play the game over again? You said, yep. Like, it's the New Game Plus. You guys know I don't usually replay games to get different endings. I like the game to end the way that we played it. You know? I don't usually go back and check the other endings and stuff. Though sometimes if I replay it, I will try to like even though I think when we replayed Life is Strange #1, basically everything happened the same way that I played it the first time. But I also asked you guys to make choices for me and stuff. Actually, I played it 1.5 times. I still have to finish my Slytherin playthrough. All right. Anyway, chat said burn it. Dorothy and Gigi said burn it. So we'll go with what the chat says. It's a good selfie though. Well, you got to burn it all the way though.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you.
She's gonna see the burn photo though, right?
So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west.
Go find Warren.
Might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
I love this series, guys. I mean, Double Exposure was a little bit weak, but it has to, right? Warren. Dude, how many times did we save Chloe's life? They're just like they're from the 50s. That was good. So I'm guessing there was an ending where Chloe would have died. Maybe. I don't know. Would they have done that? All right. Let's see what happened here. Safi found the courage to keep on living. Oh, so there was a way that Safi would have died, okay? Loretta survived the fire. It seemed sort of hard to like leave without having her come with us. Lost in the fire. Owen perished in the fire. He gave his life. I forgot what were the choices. Oh, I think I said, hey, there's students in there. And he's like, yeah, we got to go get them. Okay. Luelle perished in the observatory. She couldn't breathe on the fire and gave her life. Oh, I bet I was supposed to give her the mask. I don't know how. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice to like give her the mask. I don't know how it could have saved Jeanette. I didn't even see her. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the building. Like, how would... I didn't know she was in the building. I didn't even know she was in the building. Jeez. Anthony the poet. Oh, because I broke open the door. Okay. Yeah. If I didn't grab the mask, yeah, because I didn't use it, so I just looked, grab the mask because it seems like it would be something useful. I don't know how I would have been able to save Vin. You failed to stop the admin building fire. Thanks. Thanks for rubbing that in. You failed to stop the Abraxas. I just failed. I was a huge failure. The whole point was to like stop the fire, and I didn't stop any of it. You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. Thank you. Thank you. Really? I would have like if I had my druthers. I would have rather had them just stay best friends. But now that they're adults and you could tell there was something. I mean, they loved each other, right? Now that they're adults, I can see them being more than friends, right? I would have rather them just stay best friends because I thought that was a much better storyline. But yeah. Yeah, that's what we were thinking there, Dorothy. Safi and Max. Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. Safi died without making amends with Max. Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to... Hey, I like that ending. Because I really liked Safi. even though you only got a chance to like know the real Safi for throughout 2 games, you only really got to know the real Safi for like, I don't know, of the 2 games, probably 15% of the game you knew who she really was or what she was really like. And then like a good, 80% more, she was like wacko. And then at the end of the last 5% after we like saved her, she got to be a little bit normal again. But you're like, you were just crazy though, Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels acquainted. What? I thought they were actually pretty close. What's that about? Yeah, we decided that a long ass time ago. Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. We put that friend wall up right at the beginning. We started that in double exposure. It's like, I don't like this girl. I mean, our only choice was a friend wall. I would have put like go away wall, but Max was not able to help Vin. Vin is grateful to Max for giving him a second chance. I didn't even know how to, expose Safi. Yeah, we stayed quiet. Convince Noel we felt that, yeah. Give Noel Max's name. Yeah, we did. Tell Safi about the fire or refuse. Yeah. Tell you, she was our friend. She was crazy, but she was our friend. Convince Joey you're part of the protest. Yeah, that was easy. Kiss or hold hands. You held hands. We tried to kiss, but we fell in the lake. Distract or attack the intruder in the basement. Tell Chloe about her death. Yeah. Honesty. Should have hugged. Should have hugged. I was one question away. That was so easy too. Okay, so I was the dummy. Apparently, only 13% of players suspected. I mean, I suspected Ren, but we suspected him. But how could we have? Get photo or destroy it. Okay, we were in the majority, but that just barely, right? Another great day in Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay. I said that wrong again. Chloe's old house. Or maybe still her parents' house. Chloe was here. Rachel was here. Max was here. It seems like that's where they're going, right? Joyce. So Joyce is supposed to be dead, but this new timeline that Max made, she's alive. Oh, I sort of want to go back and but not today. Not today. Guys, I super love that game. Not as good as the first one. It's not as good as the first one. I think it'd be very hard to make a game as good as the first one. But it was a big step up. Double Exposure just seemed like a game that wasn't finished. Like they got to like I think that game took about 15 hours or something like that, 15, 16 hours. And it was like, oh man, this game's getting too big. So, hey, let's make a sequel to this, Double Exposure. It just seemed like Double Exposure was part 1 and then Reunion was part 2. Though, no, you wouldn't be able to play Reunion without playing Double Exposure. It just seemed like their idea was that they were going to have this like 30, 40 hour game. And then they realized like, that's not what fans of this series likes. And they changed it. They made it into 2 different games. Play another game. Keep the stream going. I am, it's 3:00, and instead of going to bed, I think I'm going to go, cause I think the Darth Maul animated series just came out today. Let me check real fast. Let me pull this up real fast. Please. Darth Maul. Is it? It has to be today, right? Oh no, it's not today. Oh yeah, it is. It's out today. Let's go. Oh, episode 1 and 2, and they're only 30 minutes long. Okay. I think I'll be going to sleep a little bit late tonight. I should go to sleep, but I'm gonna watch that. I read people were upset about them not being friends. About who not being friends. I think you could make them friends though. It seemed like they could be friends. Just we didn't make them friends. Oh, in the last game. Yeah, I think that was the biggest. And so again, it feels like Double Exposure and Reunion, the original idea that it was a big game, but it was too big, so they made it into 2 different games. That's what it feels like to me. Because Double Exposure felt incomplete. Like it felt like a chapter was finished, but like not a complete story, right? Or originally it wasn't a complete story, and so they put an ending to it. I don't know. No matter what happens, you're gonna be with Chloe. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. I mean, if they made like one ending where they're not, but I think if most endings came out where they were together, because I think there would have been a riot. All right, guys. So tomorrow, these are the choices. Arc Raiders, because I got to work on my expedition. The Devil in Me. We could play Life is Strange Before the Storm, but it feels a little bit out of place. And I think we played a lot of Life is Strange. So we should step away for a second. Or we could get back into Resident Evil Village. What do you guys think? I'm sort of leaning to this one right here. The Devil in Me. But yeah. Yeah. People are going to be mad about everything, right? So anyway, the next like Devil in Me, that's what I was leaning towards. The next game that we're going to play, the next new game that we're going to play, we will be playing Pragmata. So we're going to be playing this. That'll be the next like new game. This is a new IP from Capcom, and people are really hoping that it's like a spin-off of, or it's a origin story or something of Mega Man. But this is another game. I'm super interested in this game right here. But I might not. This might not be a stream game for me. So anyway, this is what we're playing. This is what we're playing next. This comes out the 17th, which I believe I'll be able to play it Thursday night at midnight. So we'll probably play like a couple hours as soon as it releases. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So we'll play that. That's the 17th. And then this game, this game comes out 11 days later. So we should be finished with Pragmata. This is a game by Don't Nod, which also made Life is Strange. They're the people that made Life is Strange. But this is like a space. This is like a space game. Here, I'll show you guys the trailer for this one. Tell me what you guys think.
In 2060, Earth is dying, but we might have a solution. We've discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close. First observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable.
This game looks
enough to
awesome
breathe
too.
with the right
Like the
equipment.
The
An
graphics.
electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source.
And the reason I'm interested in this game is because Don't Nod made it, and you know Don't Nod made Life is Strange, and it also made like the Lost Records game that we played. So I'm sort of into their games, but this is like a different spin, you know. I've been meaning to play that game. Devil in Me, okay. Gabby's Playhouse. Dorothy, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Gotta take Dakota to work. All right, yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. Probably playing The Devil in Me. I might play Arc Raiders. I haven't played Arc Raiders on stream in a while, so we'll see.
Source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment. Conditions are not optimal yet. But all the raw ingredients for habitability are here.
You have 2 characters in this game too.
This world has everything to become humanity's new home.
Possible.
So we gave it a name. Not for what it is, but for what it will be.
We know the cause.
Persephone,
Tell him the truth.
the Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be a bad omen, right?
And this is another reason I'm going to play this is because it's going to be on Game Pass. So we'll just try it out anyway, you know. A couple of things like I like Don't Nod games. Even some of their like weaker games, like you remember that game Tell Me Why? We played it. I forgot when, but I want to say it was in the early days of Twitch. But that was the one about the 2 twins that got separated and they reunited. But it made news because like the main character or one of the twins was like transgender, you know, and like the story was like based off of like the plot was based off of that, you know, the conflict, I guess, of that story. It was one of their weaker games, but I still enjoyed it. So I like Don't Not games. This looks super different from from other stuff that they've done, but it's on Game Pass too. So so it won't hurt to try it. Hopping in a meter. Okay, all right, GT, have a good one. But anyway, and then this is another game I'm gonna play. This is coming out on the 12th, and then we got 007 on the 27th. That's like 4 games. 3 that I have to buy, but it's fine. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna jump out. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your Monday. Don't work too hard. And yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. And hope you guys enjoyed the Life is Strange playthrough. Yeah, everybody have a great day. We'll see you guys later. Vertical, I'm gonna let you go by. See you.